Hey guys, new video today, something a bit different. We'll be taking a look at a method I use to farm skulls on Orcs Must Die 2. The video will be primarily aimed at people who've either finished all the missions and just want to max everything out, or people who are stuck on a particular mission and want to fully upgrade a certain trap, for example. This is primarily done on Nightmare difficulty, but you can do it on War Mage. You'll just get less skulls from it, basically. You'll be able to get a minimum of 15 skulls every time you do this, and it takes less than 5 minutes each time, which is a pretty damn good skull per hour ratio, easily above 200 if you do it well each time. So what you'll want to do is load up the first mission in the game, which is the Edge, on Nightmare difficulty or War Mage if you don't have Nightmare difficulty unlocked. And the only thing you need to worry about, well, there's 3 types of orcs as per. They're not a problem, just stay away from them. The only thing you need to worry about are the Gnoll Grenadiers. They're the only thing that can hit you, so just stand back and take them out before they can do any damage. And they only come on waves 2 and 4, and there's only 2 of them per wave, so they're not a problem, just keep your distance. Basically, the way this works is you get 2 skulls for finishing the mission on Nightmare difficulty, 2 skulls for finishing the mission without losing any rift points, 5 skulls for not getting hit, which is why you need to avoid these grenadiers, and 6 skulls for not using any mana. So make sure you don't take anything like the Ice Amulet or the Stone Staff, for example, things that use primarily mana, and make sure you don't use the secondary function on any of these weapons either. Just keep that mana bar full. As far as traps, weapons and guardians go, you can take whatever you like. It's a very easy mission, but feel free to copy what I've taken here. And the only thing I would deem essential really is the Guardian, since he's able to hold off all these guys no problem on his own if he's upgraded. As far as everything else goes, I just get a nice mix to get some combos, but you can take whatever you fancy. So with that said, let us jump in and see how we do this. So you can do this 2 ways. You can either do it in this tunnel here, or you can do it in this corridor. I prefer to do it at this big long stretch here, since it allows for more room to maneuver when the grenadiers come. So I throw down a Guardian first of all, just behind this minecart track. Oop, nearly fell off there. And throw a couple of archers down back here. And then I just start throwing traps on this corner here. So I'll put down a tar trap and a grinder, and let's go. So remember, no pressing right click, keep your finger off that button. You do not want to use any mana, and no getting hit. If a bonus skull drops, if you got a new kill streak for example, wait until the wave's over, don't risk getting hit for 1 skull, it's not worth it. Otherwise you'll lose 5 skulls, and then you'll feel silly. So just hang back, your Guardian's more than able to tank all these guys as long as he's upgraded, and the archers will pick off the rest of them no problem. Just give them a hand with whatever weapon you've got, but just, as I said, don't use any mana. The minecart's pretty good at picking off any guys that manage to get past as well, which is nice. So just throw down some new traps between the waves, and go from there. I put pretty much everything along here, and eventually I'll put a spike trap on this wall here, just to knock back any stragglers that do get past. And there's the gnolls, we just heard them in the background. So we'll back up a bit so they can't hit us with those bombs, and just focus them down. And once they're dealt with, it's just back to orcs, which are again not a problem. Is that guy dead? No, the Guardian's in the way. No, that got him. Things like the coins and stuff, don't worry about, just get them at the end of the wave. And as mentioned previously, I'm pretty bad with this crossbow. I just like it because it looks cool.
Let's go. I like a nice medium rare or warm sentence. Sometimes I amaze myself.
the more this goes on, it becomes very easy. You could even, probably from waves 3 to 4, just not even bother interacting, and the traps and guardians will take care of it very easily. So, again, it's pretty much impossible to fail this. The main thing is just don't get hit, and keep your finger off that right click, as I said. God, I'm so bad with this crossbow. There we go, just fully auto mode. Nah, it's terrible. Don't ever use the crossbow and use full auto. You just won't kill anything with it. So, final wave. Again, 2 more gnolls will come. Eventually.
Sweet, another combo.
Here we go. Just heard them in the background. So, Paladin's getting a bit ahead of himself there. It'd be nice to be pulled back, but it's fine. He should be okay. Minecart took care of that gnoll there. That's nice. Did my Guardian die? I think he did. Oh well. And that's that. Super easy. And you can see there, 4 minutes 21. I think the fastest I've had it's about 4:15, and sometimes if it's not going well, it can go up to 4:30, but it should always be below 4:30. And I got 17 bonus skulls there, which is 2 more than usual, so I'll see what I got those for, I'm not sure. But we'll have a look. So if we go into stats, we can see, oh, new high score, there we go. Oh, nice. So I got 2 from a high score, which you should get fairly frequently if you run this a lot. 2 from the victory on Nightmare, 2 from not losing any rift points, 5 from not being hit, and 6 from not using any mana. So those 15 there are always guaranteed, and as I said, you'll occasionally get more based on high scores or kill streaks or total kills. So it adds up very fast. It's a great way to get lots of skulls. Even if you want a costume, 50 skulls. Kind of a waste if you need to upgrade traps, but doing this is a good way to get them. So, with that said, all the way down here, man, I used to be in the top 50 on this level, but I stopped playing for about 2 years, so there is that. But yeah, it's a super easy mission, so hopefully this helps you get some skulls if you don't like, well, if you just want some quick skulls basically, that's all this is for, just farming. But as usual, if there's a guide for any game you'd like or achievement, let me know and I'll see what I can do. But until next time, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you later.